October 4th, in the presence of holiness. Isaiah chapter 6, verses 2 to 3. Above the throne stood seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one cried to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. Dr. Bob Cook, president of the former King's College, New York, once mentioned that he had been at a gathering in Washington. While there, he spoke with then Vice President George Bush. 2 hours later, he chatted briefly with President Ronald Reagan. Smiling broadly, Dr. Cook added, "But that's nothing. Today I talk to God." Every Christian has the privilege of entering into the presence of God and speaking to the sovereign ruler of the universe. When we bow in prayer, the portals of heaven open and we have access to Him who sits on heaven's throne. Isaiah's vision gives us some idea of what God's throne room must be like. It is a place permeated with the holiness of God. The seraphim standing above the throne cry out, Holy, holy, holy. This thrice repeated exclamation serves to emphasize the depths to which God's holiness exists. When we come before our Creator, we enter the intimate presence of a holy God. Is that how you approach God in prayer? Do you do so with the same sense of awe these seraphim have? They cover their face because God is too awesome and splendid to look upon. Even the highest of the angelic orders cover their feet before God in a gesture of humility. We must come into His presence with the same reverence. But, like the seraphim, wings ready to fly at His command, you and I should also be prepared to proclaim His glory throughout the world. We come before Him with a sense of reverence, awe, and obedience to serve. When we bow with these attitudes, we rise as more than conquerors. Romans chapter 8, verse 37. Holy praying requires a wholly prepared prayer. Amen.